your next bout is brought to you by the Defy Foundation. Fighting out of M Theory, please welcome to the mat, Marcus Beddor.
Marcus Beddor out of M Theory.
I'm going to expect to see a lot of, I guess most would call it modern jiu-jitsu, maybe a little bit of berimbolo,
Awesome.
although berimbolo is a little bit of,
Awesome.
Now, half the people hate berimbolo now.
No, don't say that.
I'm just saying.
Berimbolo is awesome as long as you can escape the back and the second throw.
Yeah. I believe Keenan said the other day that it only Michael Musashi
welcome
can do
to
it.
the mat, Nicholas Compton.
What did the Keenan say?
Yeah, he was just he was saying that it was clickbait, basically, that he was because he put a video out says that berimbolo doesn't work, and then they came back.
This
Well,
is
they're
a
like,
no
well,
heat
that's
round
what
belt
Michael
match
Musashi
scheduled for 6 minutes with
all he does, and
IBJJF
so
rules.
You know
Your
what,
referee
man?
in charge of this bout
The thing is,
Brian Marvin.
everything works as long as in the right timing at the right
sure.
moment. You know what I mean? Like, you can never deny a technique. I did actually deny a lot of techniques for a long time, and my students pay the price. So if you say that berimbolo don't work, come on, man.
Right.
Like, it's stupid. You know,
nice.
Or maybe you want to sell your membership on your whatever you're
Sure.
doing. You know what I mean? Like, or you want to create a gossip and a conversation about it.
Yeah,
so
and
people
that's
talk
all it
about
was.
you. Yeah.
So
Come on, man. Does lapel works for shit, but it works. Works for some people, doesn't work for other people. Does berimbolo works for some people, doesn't work for other people. Does close guard works? It's what matters if you are efficient.
Right.
So there's no old school and modern school. There's efficient school. So if you're efficient in what you do at the time you're doing it, then it's amazing. Props for you, and I'll be clapping, and everybody's happy about it, and jiu-jitsu is amazing. Okay, now I have a challenge. Bruce.
Yes, sir.
Say jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
Oh, you're actually very good at it. Alex, can you say?
Jiu-jitsu.
They're really trying so hard.
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. Why so much people say jiu-jitsu?
Well, that's for Jewish people, apparently.
Jewish people?
Jiu-jitsu.
No. All right, guys. Say jiu-jitsu.
Actually,
See?
that's-
Everybody here has enough beers in the system to say the right words.
See that?
Guys.
That's Kelly, though. Kelly,
say pressure.
Okay, Kelly's going to be competing later. How many matches have you had with Megaton? 5 matches with Megaton.
Dude, oh my God. Half spider. Megaton is the idol of every single jiu-jitsu human being. The guy is 50 years old. He still fights worlds. And
I think he's been to every single one, right? Because I know him and Caprito were
What about pressure? How about say pressure?
pressure.
Hey, that's a
Pressão. Guys, okay.
Do you want to hear my one Portuguese word that I know?
As long as not porra o caralho.
Well, you just said that.
Okay, say it.
Cotovelo.
Ah, no, it's cotovelo.
Cotovelo.
Velo.
elbows.
Cotovelo.
Now
Elbow.
he got
Elbows,
it.
yeah. All right. Oh, Marcus Beddor coming in there with an armbar. Didn't quite get it. Nicholas Compton had a quick pass earlier, but Marcus Beddor was able to regain guard really quick.
So, guys, jiu-jitsu, not jiu-jitsu.
I'm gonna go and be honest. I say jiu-jitsu all the time. I do.
It's like almost French. You know that JIU does not exist
In Portuguese?
in
Yeah.
zero language.
Zero language.
What happened was when jiu-jitsu, which is JITSU, went to America, some American guy said jiu-jitsu. Some Brazilian guy heard jiu-jitsu, and he wrote jiu-jitsu.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, jiu-jitsu.
Now, when Matsu Maeda came to Brazil,
that was judo.
But they called it Kano Jiu-Jitsu at the time because the name judo had not yet.
Well,
really,
the whole
become
story
common.
is what happened. Kano made the judo in a way that was very educational. And he took a little leg action. Why
Right, so
would
he
you
was
go-
a professor, and he was tasked to create a curriculum.
Yeah, so what happened pretty much was he didn't want the judo people doing jiu-jitsu. So that's pretty much what happened. And then people are saying, why can't we use jiu-jitsu? I say, no, we are building this because, we want to educate through judo. And that's pretty much what happened. And then Carlos Gracie was a very indisciplined kid. If you actually read Roger Gracie's mom's book, Carlos Gracie, the whole thing. So Carlos was blonde, blue eyes, and that was the Second World War. And he thought he needed to have, for Germany, all that stuff. And he started to throw rocks at the embassies for Turkey and all these people. So his father goes hey, I'm gonna bring this martial art guy to teach him discipline. And a guard pass is happening while we're talking about Carlos Gracie. So if you guys have a chance, I don't know, Roger, if you listen to it, let's get that book translated. So that's a good story.
Oh, Marcus Beddor with the pass.
Now, the father, Galval, wasn't he a member of the board of directors for the circus that was coming?
Yeah,
that
so
Matsuo Maeda,
Maeda was in the entertainment business.
he would take on the fights.
Yeah, that's what happened. And then
over 300 fights.
Yes, because that wasn't a part of the entertainment. He would challenge people because he was so small. So Carlos was getting crazy by throwing rocks at the embassies.
30 seconds.
So
30 seconds, Marcus Beddor.
Gaston goes like this. Hey, get my son disciplined. So he learned Kano Jiu-Jitsu and Newaza. And that's when everything started. Then Helio Gracie, changed it into a more specific guard system. And then that's where the Jiu-Jitsu started.
And the Brazilians called Matsuo Maeda Kande Koma.
Konji Koma, yes. But
Count combat, is that correct?
no, Konji Koma. Koma is just Koma.
Time.
No, combat is combat.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Marcus Beddor gets.
So what does that
2 point-
translate to, Kande Koma?
It's like
Your
count-
winner
it's a
by
count.
points. Marcus
Koma is just
Beddor.
Look behind you, Xande.
All right, a lot of lonely blondes. But I gotta say, I don't have a
Okay, we've got a
preference.
case of lonely blondes for you.
If you're out there, I'm single and I don't have a preference. So,